The days of allowing a business to open and then allowing customers to choose whether they were going to come to your business because you offer a service, they get something out of your business, fuck the community, and they can afford the price, are gone. Instead, what we have is a bunch of conniving, manipulative pieces of shit who work solely off of community, bad-mouthing, gossiping, money, looks, shallow, and then giving small amounts of rewards for crumbs. But you're the customer. You're the customer. Not to mention, your product sucks. So while the product of these entrepreneurs from internet, it fucking blows and it sucks. They have no ethics or morals. They bring nothing to the table. They live in a world of fantasy delusion, and they cloud your brain while getting you to purchase anything they want, while they then go to Congress to try to change laws so that they don't get in trouble for the abuse that they've done to their own children. The government's supporting this. We have legacy media fueling nonsense and garbage for young children to behave like this, such as a hairy bullshitter Sisner and his little clan and organized crime group of militias. It's a militia against the American people so that he can climb a corporate ladder. But who exactly is the customer? That would be communist China and Xu Chu and people across the entire globe. While these people then whine and cry because the potential on January 19th of the cancellation of TikTok, a communist app that literally destroys families' lives of children, lives of husbands to wives and family, because their money bag of already six-figure income and their ability to be heard in a way that's so malicious and so disgraceful and so disgusting is on the line. The old world of business that's bringing a service to the table or having a degree such as science-based is now based off the bullshit of Kim Kardashian getting on-the-job training to be a lawyer, where the government supports it so much that they invite her to the White House, where you're no longer protected by law and order. But she, however, has a lawyer she can hire that actually went to law school. So now she hires the bigwig lawyer, has connections because her father was a lawyer before he had a heart attack. And she has the industry behind her and the Democratic Party, which is the Obama era, which is a designed system to violate American citizens while you Americans stand there and cheer that shit on. Like a gladiator move. That was a gladiator move. And then you call yourselves good people. And then you all get together in your racketeering scam at the white party, where you then hire and collectively come together in a Ponzi scheme to all say the same shit over and over and over again, where nobody gets anywhere and we all run in vicious circles. But look, Gary Vee at another gala event. Look, Gary Vee at another gala event with Mona Van, a Persian bitch who clearly is violating my civil rights, an American citizen, while she stands there in her big ass apartment in the high rise in New York City, bragging on purpose to my face, while you as American citizens don't say a word about it. But guess what? She's doing the same motherfucking shit to you, and to you. But you're too chicken shit to open your mouth or even make a video on her platform like I have done. She's so fucking weak, she blocks me. And that's democracy in these people's eyes. That's called horrendous behavior of control based on the networking shit that Gary Vee has weaved her in and out of so that he could win on platform and use the energy and the fuel of my determination to push this shit for who exactly? My bank account hasn't gotten any fucking bigger, Gary Vee. But you clearly are climbing this corporate ladder of injustice while you show up at the U.S. Capitol to invite and initiate a dialogue to more Middle Eastern pieces of shit to become American citizens while they pretend to be American and bring their abusive culture of the Middle East into our faces and then say DEI. Yet I remind you, the businesses in this country revolve around manipulation, nonsense, and no product or service, just manipulation tactics off a degree that's a complete fucking lie. While you initiate that shit, where she then says, well, now I'm a holistic pharmacist, but today I'll be a pharmacist, a doctor, because it's all about brand and image. And in this country, it's illegal to impersonate a doctor. Do you understand that, bitch? I'm not really sure, because there are no repercussions. There are no repercussions for her antics or her illogical ways of communicating. And the fact that you all are so ignorant and so stupid to sit there in front of her face while she says, well, I think you should eat more vegetables and fruits. Where Gary Vee then says, well, babe, that was a great conversation. Let's take a photo together and take photos and videos of me tonguing your bitch ass. And that's literally all you fucking have done with that bitch, while destroying the lives of millions of people, while nobody grows in content except for your picking and choosing of who you're going to decide who's going to be a successful entrepreneur, while lying out your fucking ass that anybody can do this shit. However, it is not true, because you have to be part of their ugly ass network or the right skin color. So the dreams do come true in the American Dream are an initiative group towards specific races, specific networks, specific personalities, so that nobody wins. Nobody. Because when you hire somebody who's a shitty ass roofer, does the roof not cave in? When you hire a shitty ass house builder, does the house fall down? If you go to a cardiologist who never went to cardiology school, and you're getting your heart surgery on your heart, do you think you're going to survive? But because of skin color, not education or quality of service or the integrity of the actual career itself, it's actually based more on how long you've known Obama. So now all our lives are at risk because of Affordable Care Act, because of DEI, while you all have the fucking balls of Don Lemon to have conversations with Elon Musk, while you proclaim that being a doctor is so easy. No, it's not easy, especially when dealing with bitches like you, Don Lemon. You think it's funny to abuse humanity so that you can win on a fucking platform while weaving in and out of your game that you play with all your loser ass community. Oh, don't forget that Don Lemon was at the Eat Clean party, front row and center with his lover, as well as that white party. More evidence of racketeering. Migrants came together in this country to lie to our faces, to look at me in the face and call me a racist because I looked at him and said, keep it down, Mexican voice from Venezuela. You're in someone else's country and you're disrespecting our land, to where now you're disrespecting a leader in this country, the same shit you try to pull on Donald Trump. That was all caught on camera. You do know that, right? You do know that, you tall motherfucker, right? That shit was caught on camera, and when this all explodes, if it hasn't already, you're number one on the list. You should have known better not to fuck with me. So while your influencer, which could also be called a motivational speaker, lies out their fucking ass on how they got where they're at, know that they never did shit to get where they're at. They literally just went viral overnight, manipulated your asses, and then you all fell for that shit. Overnight success, literally on camera, and then bullshitted your ass with a fake friendly personality, then abused you all into submission, got you to think that's the new norm, and then sold you on products to where now they're making six figures and working out of a racketeering event called a Ponzi scheme, where they do nothing but bullshit your asses on how to be an influencer. By the way, teaching you bad behavior, the end of the world, and the end of your life, so that you can giggle and laugh in a word salad to confuse everybody while you say othering of the others and the othering of the othering and the we all just are in a big party. Life's a big party, everybody. Life's a big party, and we just hire other people to do all the work, and that's what they're counting on. And then you're just going to stand there and say, American dream for all people. Yeah, it's available, but you got to work your fucking ass off, you dumb bitch.